Geminis, happy holidays to all of my Geminis. Let's see what your cards have to say. I've already prayed over your cards. The energy has already been clear, Geminis. Let's go. This reading is for the 22nd. Oh, who has you emotionally wounded? Somebody's telling you to get away from some energies that's causing some emotional wounding in your life. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Here we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune and also the Star card. Oh, okay. Geminis. Source keeps trying to tell you that somebody has a problem with your light shining. They all of this talk and stuff, but you won't move on. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's still your year. Ace of Pentacles. Some kind of an approval for money is coming across your path, but it's two situations in particular that somebody just has not been able to move on from. The key to opening up your vault door is emotional healing from two situations. That's the key right there. It's saying I'm committed, and then detaching. You got a powerful sword. Stop talking about it. Stop thinking about it. That's your sword, because you're feeling powerless. You're giving power to something else, which you mean you're taking power away. So source is trying to get somebody to say, look, behind that vault door, you want some energies that are dependable, and obviously some energies in your life haven't been dependable. So stop talking about it. That may be hard for somebody. How you get that close to the vault door, and here comes the enemy. Here comes the enemy. Your ruling planet is retrograde right now, so that means you got to slow down and think about, okay, your memory versus somebody else's memory, their opinion versus yours, how you relate to other people. This is also your ruling planet is all about as a messenger and communication planet. So it needs you to slow down and think about this. When you go back down memory lane, there's certain people, they always comparing people. So it's saying get away from them. Five of Wands, somebody's definitely battling some kind of demon. Source has been trying to tell somebody to get away from some energies. But, Ten of Wands. I see you being booked and busy, going from Five of Wands to Ten of Wands. It's like the enemy just keeps doing this bait and switch. Somebody could be a star or has an issue with other people's stars shining and their energy staying connected to certain types of energies. Some people really do have a problem. Sometimes it's not as obvious. I mean, it's not as apparent as other things. Some people do have an issue with other people's stars shining, but your third eye is going to tell you. So, we're not each other's guys. God is going to be the one through prayer. I'm telling you, intense prayer, somebody's going to come up with some answers. Seven of Wands and also the King of Wands. Somebody's going to let you know. Somebody that you're connected with is connected to some energies that have burned people. They burn bridges, and they're relying on your power, your intellect. Whoever these two energies are, Source is saying to you, Source has been trying to tell somebody. You know what I feel like when I look at your cards, though, Gemini? Whoever the two energies are that have caused you emotional wounding, they know exactly what to say. They know exactly what to say to you, or whoever. If it's one person connected to somebody else, somebody knows exactly what to say to keep you connected to them in some way. And sources say, I've been telling you to put a manhole cover over it. So maybe it'll be a New Year's resolution for somebody. It's up to you, but eventually you'll be able to defend your decision to move on without coming across as defensive. Somebody's putting a spell on you. Somebody knows exactly how to put spell work on you, do spell work. They know exactly how to use spell work on you. They keep talking to you about something or somebody else, and you're buying into it. Here we also have the Wheel of the Year, but you know what? Wheel of Fortune came out twice. Source is saying for you, you're moving towards financial independence. All you need to do is get away from some energies. You got enough wisdom, and everything is lining up perfectly for you. And that's all Source is trying to get somebody to do is like, okay, come on now. You're dealing with some energies that has succumbed to passive and powerless behavior, or they have egotistical, materialistic, or forceful. Source is saying, discipline yourself, cut them off. You already know who it is. You already know what it's connected to. So whenever you're dealing with people who are showing you that they're jealous of other people's stars shining, it's only a matter of time before it comes around to you, or you haven't figured out that they may have been talking about you behind your back. So you'll see. Source is going to be the one to make it crystal clear. So 16, I am perceptive. That's right, Geminis. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker, and your angels ask that you share your knowledge for the benefit of others. Sources saying, go in. Somebody's been saying something to you over and over and over again. You know, they somehow want to be connected to your throne, and that energy will drag you right down out of the sky. And a lot of times people will say, because it looks like you know what your purpose is, but somebody's saying the same thing over and over and over. They're giving you every kind of excuse under the sun, and you're attaching yourself to a source to say, I need you to detach. We are not each other's gods. That's going to be the true test of someone's ego, is are you still attached to energies that have an issue with other people's stars shining bright? Like, what are you attached to? So, all right, Geminis. All right. All of this going along and highly adaptable stuff. Let me tell you something. This moon is moving into Taurus. It's moving from Aries into Taurus. Taurus's most likable trait is their dependability, right? And again, we can't, say whether you like Taurus or don't like Taurus or whatever. But because remember these physical bodies. So this Taurus over here could have been somebody you can completely depend on, while this one over here could have just flaked out and just ran at the first sign of trouble. Source is saying, when you're dealing with energies that are kind of sort of fixated on something, you gotta, and you're thinking, okay, well, they have been saying certain things to me over and over and over again. Are they using spell work? And I just don't see it. And I've been so busy trying to unpack and, unpack thoughts and remember this and remember that I'm just repeating something that I just can't see. So it's just saying, pay attention. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Here we have affirmations for success. I am attracting everything that I need. I am full of highly profitable ideas. I am grounded. I am connected to my highest calling. I am pushing the boundaries of the ordinary. What's for me will always be for me. I am committed to my purpose. I am making necessary connections. I'm connected to all that supports my highest good. Yep. I'm telling you, increase your prayer life. Source is going to expose everything that you need to see, and keep a journal and watch how clear the answers come through, because your ruling planet is retrograde right now. And retrograde is a great thing, actually, because it gives us a chance to slow down. You're going to feel changed, liberated, and free. Yep, we got 2 or 3 planets that are currently retrograde right now. Slow down. I got a lot of information about planets on my second channel. The link is below. It's called the Knowledge Channel. That's free information. All you have to do is sit down and listen. I'm sharing the dark and light side of all the planets. So, and I don't even think they're even more than 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes a piece. Again, knowledge is power. Source is saying to you, when you start to increase your prayer life and you start thinking about how much time I poured into something and why I poured so much time into something, I have to be on a spell. I had to be in some kind of a spell. Somebody had to be using some kind of spell word. And so when you hear, oh my God, yes, I must have been under a spell. I wonder if they still doing it. Don't worry about whether they still doing it or not. Sit down by yourself and think about what somebody could have said to pull you back into some situations. How were they able to bait you back into situations? The old bait and switch. They were using a spell. So that's what I have for you. I will see you all on Sunday. Here are the questions for the moon in Taurus. How often do you feel true pleasure? Second question is, do you feel guilty about pursuing pleasure? Third question is, where are the energy blockages and places of tension located in your body? Fourth question is, can you discern how your body says yes to some things and no to others? And then last but not least is, what does your body need? That is what I have for you, Gemini. Like I said before, you don't need to wonder if they're still using spell work on you. All you need to do is sit down and remember your memory. Not theirs, but your memory. How are they able to get you back? They keep trying to tell you, I think you the sun, moon, stars, back into their church, back into their bedroom, back into a friendship circle. Like, what were they saying to you over and over and over again? Every time you came to your first mind, which was God, and said, okay, something feels awkward about this. And they come back around. What were they saying to you? What was going on in your life at the time? You know what I'm saying? So I do see you being a better manager of your time, but I'm telling you, Source will have you walking past that vault door until your knees buckle, until you release some people. So that's what I have for you. And like I said, the key to the vault door is emotional healing from whatever you believe caused it. That's the key. That's what I have for you. The door is a portal. Step through it. That's your only commitment. Step through it. And not December 31st. We're in a whole new cycle right now that kicked off on December 12th. That's what I have for you. And I will see you on Sunday. Bye.